Welcome back to another video. So as an African mom living on a budget, I have learned that organizing groceries, guys, is not about neatness only. It's about making sure that everything lasts a bit longer, because sometimes you'll be told that we have run out of this, you have run out of that. So today I'm going to show you how I organize my groceries to stretch a bit longer. So let me know what you think, and don't forget to subscribe. Before I start, I always love to wear my homemaking apron and wash my hands. It keeps me in that homemaking mood and reminds me that taking care of my home is also taking care of my family. And I really enjoy the moment I'm always in my kitchen. In an African home, the first thing to look at is a gas tank. So I always make sure that it's filled and organized in its place, especially because zesa cuts, guys, can happen anytime, anywhere. This way, we never run out when we need to cook our meals. Next, we are going to start with the eggs. With store-bought eggs, I keep them neatly stacked so that they don't break. So for our chicken eggs, we will put them aside because we want to hatch them. That way we increase our chickens for more meat in the future. And my kids, they love to count eggs and organize them. So I involve them when it comes to organizing eggs. I also want them to be involved in our homemaking routines, organizing groceries. They know what's going on in the family, in the house. They will also be involved, and they are happily involved in organizing eggs. Small things matters. So my two girls, they love this routine a lot. I like to put my oats in a clear jar, then I will label it. The same with other cereals, cornflakes, grown-ups, and wheat bix. So it keeps away pests and always makes the shelf look tidy, and it helps everyone in the house to know what's inside without opening packets and overuse things. when it comes to oil, African mothers, we always struggle. We don't know how much oil to use in the house. Let me know in the comment section, how much oil do you use? As for my family, for now, we use just 1-2 liter. But before, we used to use about 2 to 3. So for oil, I transfer it into my glass jar, and I love it so much. And I keep it near our cooking area. It's much easier to use that way. And I see how much is left before it finishes. Then for the kids' juices, this time it's cream soda. They chose cream soda and it doesn't last long. So what I'm trying to do this month, I'm going to dilute the juice into the jugs. Then I'll keep them in the fridge. I'm using the water that we bought from the shops. You know what? This stretches the drink, keeps it ready to save, and saves us money because it lasts a bit longer. Now, when storing white rice, I use a labeled container. Sometimes, as mothers, we face a challenge when it comes to measuring rice to cook. So for me, it's easy to keep it in a container. It keeps fresh, makes it easier to scoop out when preparing meals, and prevents spills. And sometimes it's easy to measure because I always keep a measuring cup into the container with white rice. So some mothers, they struggle because they use the 2 kg to pour into the pot when cooking, and you see that there's lots of wastage because you don't measure, you don't know how much you're cooking for few people. As for 4 individuals, I use this cup, 1.5 is enough. But if you have visitors, I use 2 cups and it's enough. And you see sometimes we cannot finish the whole 5 kg in a month because we have also some more to stretch the rice. So this is how I keep it. So this is how I like to keep things going in my house. For a family of 4, we go for less than a 5 kg. Let me know how you do with your rice. How many kgs do you use, and for how many family members? And are you happy with the way you are using it? So when it comes to meat, I divide my chicken packs into smaller portions and freeze them. And sometimes I marinate because for this month we are going with butter chicken and fried chicken, like baked chicken, something like that. So but right now I'm the only one eating meat with kids. My husband is on a meat break, so this helped me to cook only what's needed without wasting. This month for cleaning, I chose all-purpose cleaner instead of bathroom cleaner, kitchen cleaner, floor cleaner, tile cleaner, all the things cleaning products, I went for this one product. Then I'll pour it into a bottle. It saves me much energy on cleaning, and it's also easy to use. So since it works everywhere, in kitchen, in bathrooms, even floors, I chose to put it in this container and label it. This way it makes my cleaning easier. For dishwashing liquid, I pour it into a dispenser as always and add some water to make it last a bit longer. It has been really working, especially with this type of sponge that I got. I love buying this product, Boom, because of the sponge it comes with. It saves my dishwashing liquid a lot, and also adding a little bit of water is really amazing. So when it comes to laundry powder, sometimes as African mothers we overuse. So what I do, I put my washing powder in a glass jar, then I'll add a scoop, because I know when I'm doing laundry, I use this scoop to do one load of laundry, and it has been really working well. And I also label the jug so that when they are visitors, they will recognize that this is laundry powder. So I keep all these things on top of my front loader washing machine. It's very simple and neat. Then I'm also going to dilute my fabric softener into a 2-liter bottle so that it's really ready to use. And I've been enjoying doing this for a while. And guys, let me tell you, these are simple things that I do, but it has been really working amazing in my house. Then the last thing that I want to show you are tissues. I organize them in a basket for ease of access, because after everything is in place, you know what, all the leftovers too, I keep them in a small space drawer that I've created. So I love using baskets to keep things neat and easy to find. Then to make sure that all the groceries are stretching, I also keep traditional staples like rice. This is our traditional rice. In a large basin, I also keep some. This is mutakura. Then I also have Nemo to stretch our protein. And these are foods that are filling and nutritious. It helps to balance the budget. And guys, this is how our kitchen looks after everything is organized. A little order, some small steps, but all the things are going to last longer. So bye.